So I just got back from a little day hike, testing out this G420 backpack. I talked about some gear recently in a video, and this is one of the things I was a new addition for 2025. I packed it with I just weighed it with everything that's in here right now. It was 18.8 pounds. My Gossamer Gear, and now I'm looking at it, I had to do a little bushwhacking, and it's got some cuts in it in this little pad. They're a thin pad that I got. So the pack, it says it can carry up to 30 pounds. Like I said, I had 18.8 pounds. I know a lot of you know, but in case you don't know, a lot of the way they do the ultralight packs is they save a lot of weight by not having like load lifters on there, maybe no waist strap at all, or a kind of a minimum waist strap, just something thin with some pockets on it, if it even has that, versus a pack like that. That pack is designed to carry 60 pounds comfortably and everything. And the way it does it is it has a more of a frame, and then you're able to, it's got more substantial hip belts, and you're able to tighten the hip belts and get some of that weight off your shoulders and transfer it to your hips. So you get, and then with the load lifters and everything, being able to really get that weight close to your body and centered, you're able to carry more weight more comfortably. And the ultralight packs, they some of them can only handle 20 pounds comfortably because they really minimize everything on it. So this pack says it can handle 30 pounds comfortably. The one thing I liked about the pack, the sternum strap on this side, it's actually got a little bungee, a little elastic on there, so it's got a little stretch to it. That was kind of cool. I noticed that when I first got the pack and using it, you know, it's kind of nice. The one thing I didn't like about it is the hip belt straps, the material they're made out of. I noticed when I first put it on and tried to tighten the straps down, it didn't stay tight. I moved just a little bit, and the straps loosened just a hair. So I thought, well, that's probably going to be a problem. And sure enough, while I was out there walking, the straps kept loosening. One thing I'm not sure about, because I didn't have a lot of weight, so I wasn't really worried about transferring weight off my shoulders, so I didn't tighten them down as tight as I would normally tighten them. Maybe if I did that, that extra tension on them would have kept them tight. I don't know. I'll try it one more time to see, but my initial thought is I don't like this material that these straps are made out of. The hip pads themselves, that's good and comfortable and everything, but the actual straps where the buckles are at, I wish they would have used a bigger, different material. Some of this webbing just does not stay tight, and this is that type of material. The chest strap, I had to jump across a creek at one point, and I noticed when I did that, my chest strap loosened up. I kind of moved as I was jumping, and it loosened that chest strap up, so that's an issue too. For me, I can sew some better webbing on there and alleviate that problem. I'm going to try it one more time, but with it really tightened up, to see if that helps. But so that's an easy fix for me. The sternum strap would be a little bit harder because trying to maintain that elastic in there. It's something I could do easily, but it's just one more step. Hip belt pockets. I got a phone. It's a Samsung S22, I think. It's 6.5 inches tall by about a little over 3 inches wide, and it fits in the pocket really well. This pocket I had snacks, just to kind of give you an idea. I had a peanut butter cookie and a Cliff bar. They fit in there really easily. Side pockets. a bottle of water and a 1 liter bottle of water in my Hillinox chair I had in this one, and another 1 liter bottle on the other side. The pack was good, comfortable. That 18 pounds, it carried no problem at all. I was pretty comfortable while I had it on. The shoulder straps were really comfortable. I like that. My only issue with it, so most of my packs are 60 liters. This is only 30 liters. I had to make a little bit of adjustment with getting the gear in there. I got everything I would need for an overnight pack, an overnight camp in this bag. And really the biggest adjustment is I had to be a little bit more careful. This same gear in a 60 liter pack, you could just toss it in there, no problem. I had to be a little bit more, conscious of where I was putting stuff. And the pad did pretty good, especially the bulky stuff that can sometimes poke against your back or whatever, like my tent and stuff like that. Never felt it. So yeah, overall, my initial impression after taking it out, it's a good pack, comfortable. I just wish they would have used different material for the straps, the sternum strap and the waist strap buckles there. It's an easy fix for me. Like I said, I'm gonna try it one more time with when I put it on and really get some tension on there to see if that helps hold it. But even if it does help hold it, they still should have used a better webbing. Then that way it's no issue at all. So that's my initial thoughts. Pretty nice pack overall. I can't say that I would recommend it because of those waist straps. It carried the 18 pounds. It was 99% of it was on my shoulders because I didn't really have that waist belt tightened. And if that keeps slipping like that, and if I got up closer to the 30-pound limit and not being able to tighten the hip straps down enough to get the weight off my shoulders, it could be uncomfortable. So especially with somebody like myself where I have a lot of shoulder problems. So I can't say that I would totally recommend it right now, but my initial thoughts is pretty decent pack.